Watch Broadcast. Yes.
Come on, bro.
Visit MaddenChampionship.com/compete by October 7th and receive a free Team Elite Fantasy Pack. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first-down pickup of 8.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route,
I know your controller falling out your hand,
going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, I think I read my playbook.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Throwing on second down. Watson caught left side Hopkins. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards to pick up there. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
On first down, it's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins.
Why they got me running
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Watson. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Tremendous field position there at a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
I can assure you that.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
You're trying me, bro. Yeah. Put 2 on him. He needs 2. He needs help.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
My fucking touchdown, nigga. My fucking touchdown. Sorry, nigga. In that game, I'm done. I don't want to play you no more, bro. I don't even want to play you no more, bro. I'm good. I proved my point. I proved my point, nigga.
So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Come on, bro. I told you, bro. I told you, bro.
The game not over on God.
I said I'm done. I'm glad I'm done.
They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever.
I'm good, bro. We're going to 21. We're going to 21, bro. We're playing a game of 21.
Because I haven't been on the lineman yet. They like to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Nigga, you're losing!
Kick it away.
Finish the full game.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Wow, I don't have nothing else to prove to you. You said I can't score.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I won my game. I won my game.
Back out there
my
at
game
the
was to
line,
throw you off
for
your
their
game.
drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start
Why'd you call the timeout?
But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try to get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Now Winston looking downfield for Godwin.
Look at that, Rob. Look at that, Rob.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
Look at that, Rob.
You
can't run with me, bro.
This first half of action. So we hit intermission.
How did this nigga, bro?
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA
Man,
Sports.
shut up, bro. Shut up.
Teams appear ready for the fight
Shut
ahead.
up.
We resume action.
Niggas love saying that stuff when they get embarrassed by a nigga they know they supposed to be beat.
Return on this one.
You start playing with you, bro.
And take it.
Shut up, bro. Shut up.
Now I see I got to be playing for real.
The Bucs offense set to begin their
Oh, you
next
playing for real?
possession. They are looking to
You
make a
playing
bit
for real
of a
now, bro?
180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
He not
Say,
open.
all right, guys, we're going to lean up.
He not open. He's not open.
Picked off at the 24.
Come on, bro.
They're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting
I'm
those
clown
numbers
niggas
up
with
there
him,
a little
bro.
bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe
They've been
somebody
trying
ran
me
a
for
wrong
years,
pattern,
bro.
maybe some
It's
balls were
personal,
tipped.
bro.
It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to the car. Come to the sun.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
He playing like Drake. He ain't rushing.
Exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly
What are you
right.
talking about?
Definitely going in the wrong direction for the
bro.
offensive guys.
I ain't going back and forth with that nigga.
3rd and long, it's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller.
Come here.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Come on, bro. I played this position, bro. I know what I'm doing at that quarterback, bro.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
After this game, I'm deleting that.
On that last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10.
Do what I had to do.
You gotta win first, right?
Stop talking to me, bro. Or you make me mad.
Here's Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Levante David. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got decent chances.
That first one going to be a fumble on God.
It's a gain of 16.
That first one going to be a fumble on God.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him.
Yeah.
Showed that he's got the fresh legs.
Shut up.
Picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him.
Why you not throwing the ball no more? You was trigger happy.
And a short pickup
Couple
there
seconds
down
ago.
to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That elbow stopped working. That's what it was.
On 2nd and 9, Winston, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
There you go for the 2.
9-yard touchdown grab. As they are an
Go for
extra
the 1.
point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by
See, why you over there goddamn biting your lip playing serious? The game over already, but I said I won already.
Hey, guys, the game not over for the 4th place.
Game over with, bro.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I told this nigga we're going to split him before the game started, bro.
You let him lose
And
it
it's
to
a
the
pretty good
head. Look how
return
he
here as
fought.
he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Hey, going without them wise
The
quotes, though.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown.
Now you got pressure on you, Nick, 'cause you don't know what to do.
Under pressure now.
I'm good. I won, bro.
Oh, you did it.
Noah Spence. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pierre Paul.
Throwing on second and long.
Yeah.
Watson. He's got 4.
Yo, Fuller, go the other way, nigga.
About 8 to the
my dad's
27-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by
why did you make this young nigga die?
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
I already did, bro. Like I'm letting him finish the game out for practice. I'm not even playing for it. I'm on my phone, bro.
Barber on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
I'm on my phone, bro.
There on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second and 5 now.
It's easy. Why did I win, bro?
He's going to look deep for Perriman.
He's not open up.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial
Damn,
up the
15. You might want to start running that
motherfucker,
bro.
Down.
What has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Because of that.
This is going to be intercepted.
Well,
Picked up by Justin Reed. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions. DeAndre.
Talk to me, Ross. Talk to me, Ross.
It all the way down to the 19. The Clemson connection. Watson to Hopkins for a big one. 54 yards.
Come on, bro.
Flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Well, I ain't got what you talking about, bro. Let's go. I'm gonna put some points on the board.
Johnson. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
So who you got on that boy, D-Hop? Where he at? Oh, my God. Jesus.
45. Mike, 45. Hey, pick your game up. Go.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson.
Bro, him. Bro, did you see how this nigga just catch the ball, bro?
Picked up by Levante David. And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20.
You can't tell me this game ain't cheap, bro. You can't tell me this game ain't cheap, bro.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Bro.
In a tie
nigga,
game,
please,
4
but you was over there
quarters,
sweating,
big of a
bro.
defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before.
But
They know
nigga,
the type of plays
a big lineman just dived across the field and keeps catching
after
interception.
the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a
I
touchdown
would beat
for
Levante
themselves.
Davis' ass on God.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken very short. Now a hit. And he will score.
Out of here, nigga.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I won already, bro. Why are you talking? I won already.
Taking it in
okay.
as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
How many points you scored?
Paying attention during the rule seminar because we
I told you, bro. I won already.
It's a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right, other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards,
What you're talking
free
about?
for anybody.
No doubt about it.
I got away with concealing it, though.
Free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Ross, you ready, bro?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership
Let me get not open, huh?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I mean, I go ahead and play out the game.
You must thought he was wide open, fool. You wasn't seeing
yeah, go ahead and play out shit.
His guys will get the football.
Yeah, go ahead and play out shit.
This little nigga funny, oh God.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah, keep talking shit. I'm gonna post that motherfucker though.
I won, nigga. I can play back the stream and get the final score. What you mean?
I ain't getting paid.
And you do manage to do that, I'm gonna whoop your ass. So you pick.
Alright. Not good, bro. You practice on God.
You will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Putting live on the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. It's you down the ride.
My cat is on this girl that's on what's the name on Red Only. Close friends. Said what's her name? She came with the red hair. She go crazy on this Friends Only.
Let me see it again.
Great color coops. Uno, no, I can't be number 2. MVP, the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop doing no tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let a
He ducking you, bro.
I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see
Probably
that.
gonna be a slaughter too,
Real
bro.
good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the
Yeah.
what I do? Lace up the shoes.
Oh, I am.
Now what I do?
That's what's wrong with him, bro. He needs somebody to humble him. That's what I did. I did just that.
Yeah, I beat you, nigga.
I probably ain't gonna never score 21 on him now. He gonna be trying his hardest now.
What? That's my favorite team. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. Some days see that they keep on my back.
I told you it's gonna get exposed. They're gonna get exposed.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head into my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He said buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the New York Jets. Out is the kickoff unit as they run and send this one away.
I was lagging at the last seconds of the game, too, when I did that fumble in the
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
Cuts on the update roster.
He ain't gonna be there. He ain't gonna be there long. Hey Ross, Walmart's do tune up.
That car need to tune up already, nigga?
I mean, it's old car shit. It's goddamn be burning gas.
Probably in there going crazy, nigga.
I do be making hella noise. I need a fuel cap too. I got the wrong one in that bitch. The light came on and everything.
What, he a nut?
Then bust me then, nigga.
Rather not.
Then jump on it.
Why is you moaning?
Yeah, I ain't moaning, bitch.
I'm putting the whole game on I'm ready to do it.
He's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. A huge play there right off the bat, and even 40 yards. Well, how about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon,
no, don't be tripping,
when I
bro.
was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception.
There you go with that.
And that last one, that hurts. On first down, it's Falk. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Keep brushing, bro.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
I got him already. I don't need to keep
It's a
rushing them
sudden
over.
change situation. We used to practice it on defense.
You want
Sudden
to feel it?
change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football up and to catch him off balance.
And he did.
What's up? Wait, no.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I'm not doing none of this right now. He sucks, bro. You can beat him off like rip.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Hello?
And all the way down to the 5.
Oh, you're not asleep.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 47 yards.
Wake your egghead ass up.
It's Falk out of the gun. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
You're what is right now?
Try after the first down sack. Falk. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Oh, yeah, you don't need to be doing that shit, man.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I broke the charger first, so I
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there, Ryan Jones, 49 yards.
Julio.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Ryan. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. And his throw here is incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. Third down here. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
One of the best teams in the league.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second. And finally, points were registered.
On the other side, they're chopping at the bit just to get the football. Now, after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
My user, I do that.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 2nd and 11 now. Falk. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, here's Falk. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Ross on a serious tip.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
On 2nd down, this is Cannon.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers of reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Do you believe yourself?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
God, we not.
After the interception, here's
Ryan. We're going to go after the little movie, motherfucker.
Bro, you put everybody in coverage. You like it.
Now he'll let it go deep left side. And it will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 46 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
No, that's
but what a quick
I don't know
turnaround
why
there. They
you
get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you're talking about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one
my
PG.
Lord, never mind.
No doubt.
good.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering how we're going to move the football. What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Everybody in
Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Yes, I beat Jay and Jay beat you.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Second quarter
yes, I beat
action
Kobe,
with
and Kobe beat you before.
1:59 remaining.
He never beat you before? Daniel,
at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. 54. Watch 54. Come to my world.
Make you go inside.
We want it. Come to my world. Go.
Throwing on third and long. Falk out right here to Herndon. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
Bravo.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's caught by Herndon. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Fuck you.
And it is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the
NBA
line
games
judge.
barely come on Thursday.
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Throwing on third and long. Falk. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
What is wrong with you?
Come on, bro.
By Keanu Neal. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way. I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
On 2nd and 15 now. Ryan. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Webb to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
They're going to try and throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Vic Beasley. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Freeman again. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now it's Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And it's now 21-0.
What you mean he may catch it right there?
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Webb, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 58 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll run on 1st down with Cannon. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. On 2nd and 9, Webb. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now Webb. Herndon hauls it in for the Jet touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hey, you coming, bro? Say something.
He'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And you can't let
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the ball.
Yeah, second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Here's Ryan to throw. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing again, Ryan. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. Touchdown, Falcons! Devontae Freeman. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons push further out in front. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just
if you was wondering why we was so quiet, you said it in that voice, Drew.
That's fielded in the
I'm
end
9
zone.
times out of 10% sure. And we were scratching our heads trying to figure out
the 20
like,
to the 22-yard line.
Nobody was quiet. Ross said something like that, dude. What are you talking about?
No, it was like 5 seconds of silence. I'm like, he ain't a big.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They be so accurate with it.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
No, sir. You can't say this,
To throw again. Webb. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coach, I'd always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This 24-year-old blazing bitch that playing that footy out school
that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Yeah, you trying to FaceTime?
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
And I don't have my wig on. I'm in sweat.
On 4th down. Webb. He's going to float this one deep right side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Anunwa, the intended target. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
Now you saying cover. I would rather cover.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yeah, I don't know
that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Webb. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
"21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Hey, 280. 57. I got one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Right there. 54.
Throwing again. Webb. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that's caught inside the 30.
You wanted that shit. I was just playing regular.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson. 78 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Well, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Back to the air on 2nd down. Webb, he's going to loft one deep left side here. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to...
And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Ooh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to air one out for Anderson. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 52 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set.
This nigga was trying to go back and fucking forth. Nigga sick. You're sick. Well, I'm not gonna keep playing this shit.
I thought you quit, dude.
Nigga, I was up.
Nah, you quit, bro. That mean he won, bro. Hell nah.
Nigga, you seen what we was doing, your ass would've quit too.
Nah, bro. Play to the end.
Yeah, I beat you, so shut the fuck up, bitch.
Got you.
Fuck. But, I'm getting out there. I'm tired as fuck.